Good afternoon. It's May 14th, 2024, and today we finally had some sort of breakout. Doesn't look like, well, not doesn't look like. We haven't hit a measured move yet, but man, it's been sideways for a few days, and just small, small days. Today's range is much bigger than previous days. So at this point, 56 bars, which is closer to average than we've been seeing. Let's take a look. We had this news item created this sell-off, and it's a failed break lower. And so when you see this bad follow-through bar, you could sell this one, but just have a plan to take profits. And you see this bad follow-through bar, you probably want to get out and just reassess. So we get this endless pullback, as Al Brooks calls it. That's not what you want to see if you're going for this measured move. And that formed a spike and channel up, the way I saw it anyway. And so I was looking at this range for the past few days. So I wasn't looking at the overnight highs and lows. So I'm not sure, you could be aggressive. I think it's reasonable to be aggressive and take something like this. That's a failed second entry short and a second entry long by the counts. But there's not a lot of conviction that the bulls have strength. But when we break back into this area, maybe you consider this. Then we get this spike and channel, and you get a sort of two-legged pullback. Maybe you consider this one a higher low. And then we just go sideways, and you get a break, and then a buy climax to the high of the range, and then a sell-off. And then we find support at this closing price from yesterday. And so I'm not too crazy about that. Not too crazy about taking these, but there are reasons to consider this one or this one. And we go higher, test this high, form some sort of double top, and then this channel down. And I don't see how to get in the way I'm seeing it. There's a second entry right here, confirming that trend channel. So I like when the price action looks like this, I'll flip-floppy. I like limit orders, so I don't really like a stop order below that. And you can see this channel is just losing strength. And so when we get this, let me zoom in. You have a break of this channel, which was never a strong channel. We're in this range day, and look how strong this move down is. Compared to all this price action, which is flip-floppy, you get boom, sell climax, gaps over, and now we're at a new low. So now I like this one. I wrote this down, went for swing, should have went for scalp. Well, it turns out these were the lows that we were dealing with. So either of these, I think it makes sense to enter on it. And this right here, after this big bar, that's a very reasonable place to take profits, at least partial profits. You can see most people just took partial profits, and that's why it soared after this. But yeah, here, probably scalp out some, and if you want to swing some of it, maybe put it at break even or something. I don't know, but you got a 4-tick bar right there. That's worth it. And yeah, we have this strong breakout. This is probably worth taking. Second entry long. And yeah, we've just been going sideways, unfortunately. I was hoping for the measured move. Doesn't look like we're getting that. So maybe this is the range. But yeah, this is like a spike in channel that formed. Could be like that. Could be a little flatter. But yeah, unfortunately. And this is a really good place to take profits. Unfortunately, on the MES, I took profits like over here. But I think it's just, this is close to the top of the channel. And you can see plenty of people saw that. And so really, it's probably, I think I drew something. Well, I guess it doesn't show up here like that. But on the MES, this was at the top of the channel. So that's how I saw it today. Yeah, finally a breakout. Hopefully we get some strong follow through or selling something over the next few days. So I hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.